Xbox, baby. Who's ready for a Persona game that we don't know about? Totally. Have no idea. I'm eating an apple. Is there anything else that Xbox could have? Probably not from Xbox, but the best thing about the Xbox showcase is that that's 90% of where the third-party stuff is going to be shown off. So like, it's like PlayStation doesn't show off third parties much. They want to put a focus on their games they had a part in. Xbox will be like, we need anything, so they'll just show anything. So we get a lot of good stuff. But I have no idea what they could show. I don't know. I can't think of anything that I'm like, is there anything that I would like to see that could potentially show up here? Kingdom Hearts 4. That's basically it. I don't know. Show me a cool new fighting game. What's Arxis making? We don't know. Well, I guess the new Grand Blue update is what they're making. And trying to get rolled back into Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know. I don't know. I got no clue what they could be showing. Or what I could want to see. Just something. Anything. This is a good time to surprise me. I'm just here for Starfield. I just did the math. I have like 700 hours and 600 to 700 hours in Fallout 4. So, yeah, give me Starfield. Give me Fallout 4 in space. want a fighting game. I'm enjoying Street Fighter 6, but Street Fighter 6 is not the kind of thing that clicks with me. I still don't know how to do a combo. I'm gonna be honest. I spent a bunch of time with Kimberly, and I'm just like, I'm gonna hit you, and then mash any button and see which one works, and none of them do. And I just go, okay. Alright. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Xbox. Who's ready for some Xbox? I hope they announce some Activision games. I think that'd be really funny. Could you imagine?
Doing this, Roy, because I was going to make a sandwich.
Ooh, is this that one game?
Okay.
It is not.
Let's do it.
I thought this was going to be that one British game, but this is a different British game.
Heroes. Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place.
Oh, this is Fable.
With their disproportionately high cheekbones and
it's a fake game.
Massive weapons. Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me.
Oh shit, that's the guy from IT Crowd.
With on the agricultural side of things.
Okay.
Just look at them. Not wafting around.
This is gonna be very British, which it should be. This is what's it called? Fable.
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
Fable is a very British game.
Slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah. Oh.
That was just a waste of a good sandwich.
World premiere.
Okay, we know that's a thing that exists, I guess. That Xbox Game Studios. Ooh. Fable is still a fake video game. Okay. Oh.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me?
A lot of giants in this so far.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Sneaky.
South of Midnight. Alright, it's got some vibes, that's for sure. This is still not a real video game.
World premiere.
I like how they're not even giving like years. They're just like, this is a thing,
These are dangerous
I guess.
times.
Oh
At
shit.
least that's what I hear.
This is Star Wars.
They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Oh, is this the what's her name game?
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
That lady looks very boring. I can't. Is this gonna be create a character?
She's in here somewhere.
Maybe not. I don't know. I probably would have said that if they just showed Cal Kestis as well. So. This is either create a character or an actual real person. It could be either one.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free,
She seems like she's gonna be a real character. All right.
wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous.
I love the droid in a
But
coat.
if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Outlaws. All right. Not PC. Oh, tomorrow we get to see gameplay. Okay, cool. That's exciting. Not PC.
Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase.
Double feature.
followed
Okay,
by
I
a
don't.
deep dive into
Don't
one of the most
hype that up.
important
Don't hype that
RPGs
up.
Ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment.
What was she saying?
It
I sounded like
transports, it
bullshit, so I just stopped paying
challenges us,
attention.
and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the
Every
gaming
time this
community,
person comes on stage,
enabling
it's
all of
always
us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere. From mobile devices
she doesn't
to
feel
PCs
like
to
she's like
consoles.
ever touched
The
entertainment
lineup we have
at any
for you
point
today is
ever.
just incredible.
I feel
These
like
are the
she's
works
never
of the very
actually
greatest creative teams from
existed,
around the
honestly.
world.
I'm gonna be honest. I think
made
she's a
this
fake
show
person.
For you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history.
Xbox
You
history?
are the
This,
heart and soul
okay,
of
that's
Xbox.
are we really showing that
Your
off?
passion drives us. And
Kay
you're the
Vess is her
inspiration
name.
for
The first
big
ever
heroes
open
and
world
games
Star
we
Wars game.
showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spirit.
The Star Wars Twitter account just said the first ever open world Star Wars game, which is like so demonstrably false. What the hell?
All right, everybody.
Not even counting fucking Kobo. I mean, like,
World premiere.
like, Knights of the Old Republic? Okay. Thunder Lotus. Are they the ones who did that like Tribes of Midgard game? Are they the ones who did Spiritfarer? Hold on. They did do Spiritfarer. Maybe. Alright, I'm paying attention. Pick up and raid. Don't let this be multiplayer. That's a lot of dudes. 33 play. That's a lot of dudes. I like how they're not even like massively multiplayer. Nah, just 33 players. That's just pretty, you know, it's pretty cool, alright? That's such a weird number. What is that? It's I like Spiritfarer too much. I'll play this. "33 Immortals." Okay, not. Is that also? Are we just not showing what's coming to P? There was that one game that talked about Steam. So like, is this not going to be on Steam? Does that mean?
All right, guys, it's a simple job.
Hey, Payday 3.
Just in and out.
Finally.
To it.
That looks like the Payday 2 map, but fancier.
Everybody hit the floor.
This just looks like Payday. I don't. Yep, those are guys shooting. I'm sure Payday heads are like, "Whoa, look at all these cool new items!" But I just see more Payday. But where's John Wick though? Ooh, a date. All right, that's cool. Play it day one with Game Pass. World premiere. Oh shit! Whoa! What kind of? Whoa! Whoa! What is this? Could be anything. Oh my god! Is that Persona 3? Oh my god! Oh my! What? Oh my god! Oh. It looks good. I gotta beat Royal at some point. Renassacre? Reload. That logo looks kind of. That logo looks good. Baby, 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 baby. Ah! Well,
People don't like you very much, do they?
oh shit, is this Avowed?
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight.
This is really funny. Why?
The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us.
It's so funny that Obsidian and Bethesda are owned by the same guys, because this is just. It's just Skyrim. Yep, that sure is first-person melee combat, aka not good.
What are you gonna do with it?
Look at all those bad guys. Definitely gonna do that on a Bethesda game. A date? That's not... okay. Guess it somewhat exists. Better than Fable. Ah, Sea of Thieves. Or what? Fucking what? Oh shit. Oh shit, Monkey Island and Sea of Thieves? Alright, sure.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of jet?
I like that guy's jacket pattern not existing on him.
You mean Governor Guybrush. But
Huh?
Fleetwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
LeChuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well.
Are you 100 times better? Well, yeah, that's how else would it hit levels of British they need to be for a Fable game.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves, you know.
And also, I don't get excited by celebrity cameos. I've seen them enough in video games that are bad. Unfortunately. Do 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 do.
World premiere.
World premiere. Or Richard, I do. Sobo? Who's that? Out of the 500 billion people. Oh. It's those people. I was like, there's like 500 companies at Microsoft. Which one is it? Oh, it's the one that's actually making something. Yeah. Campaign mode and things. There's people! People in Flight Simulator. What? It's so funny watching trailers from Microsoft Flight Simulator because, like, this never seemed like a game that would ever have trailers ever at all. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator, like that's... You don't sell people on it. If people want it, they already got it. I guess this is a way to like, hey, here's what's coming up, but like, Microsoft Flight Simulator. God, this game's pretty though. Executive Transport Service. Yeah. How many of those Executive Transport Service missions do you think are just gonna go unsuccessful? You think there's gonna be a stat that's like, yeah, no, this is the highest failure rate where people just fly into the ground? It's weird. Oh shit. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Dune? Okay, sure. Why not? Flight Simulator of Hot Air Balloon? Yeah, you know, sometimes you just push, you're gonna have your $500 flight stick, so you can push the button that says air, send fire, and then you take off the button, and then, you know, there's your Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coast.
Persona 3 Remake is Xbox exclusive?
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world.
It's not.
And the intimate journey
okay.
that awaits you in Senua's
It'd be
Saga.
funny if it was, but it can't be. Otherwise, it would make $0. But it'd be funny if it did. If they were just like, if Xbox decided to just completely give the craziest exclusivity deal ever.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question.
Honestly, if anybody would make their JRPG exclusive to the Xbox, it would be Atlas. So
There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there.
That pool. I can feel them.
Feel them everywhere.
The lost ones. They are watching us.
Oh my gosh, there's a sandworm. The Dune crossovers are insane.
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too
Mad woman.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Do I own the first game? I think I do.
Soul fought through hell to find us.
I do.
Not anymore.
Do I want to play it? Maybe not.
Ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it.
ASMR goes crazy though.
Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. What a fuck. This is the schizophrenia double feature. There's the connecting theme, I guess. All right.
Surf's up, dude.
Surf's up, dude.
Hey, loose, bro.
Is this actually gonna be in a different country?
Huh? Huh?
Like a dragon, infinite wealth? Alright. Yeah, Xbox is great. It's the best showcases because they'll just get anything. Bethesda presents. What? Oh, fuck. Ah, ew, ew.
What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blood, the fruit of years of
Ew.
progress and
76. More like.
and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From
Uh.
the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
I don't know.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a
Ew.
time before the
Yeah.
war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is
Why did this get a
always
Bethesda
changing.
Presents?
Foes are overthrown as we
Too
embark
late.
on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty because we're
I have 600 hours in Fallout 4. Not even that would get me to play this. That should tell you how important it is. I go at this.
When you're looking for some kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Not even a logo, just Atlantic City.
World premiere.
Not even anything fancy. That's a big thing with Fallout is whenever they go to a city, they give it a new like post-war name, like the Pit. That's just Atlantic City. Yeah. God, it's so bad. Capcom. What is this? I have no idea what this could be. How many fucking games is Capcom gonna make? Jesus Christ. Is this new? Is this a new IP? No. This must be... Is it? Do they have a new... They just gonna make a new game as well? On top of everything? Looks cool. Oh my gosh, this is... There must be something I'm missing. This can't be a new thing. We've already got Dragon's Dogma and Resident Evil 4 this year. Dragon's Dogma seemingly coming out this year with how much they've been showing. And like... There's no way. That would also just have something new. Designs look cool. My god, Capcom is so back, man. This is a fucking PS2 ass little side game I've ever seen. Oh, it's Onimusha. Apparently. Okay, as someone who does not know Onimusha, it makes sense why I wouldn't know that.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet.
Forza time, baby!
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's
Car.
competitive spirit
All right,
to a whole new
this is a checkpoint. like all car games, this one is a checkpoint. Let's think about what we've learned so far. Maybe some cool new, interesting things has happened.
The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray.
Maybe some information. Let me take a look.
Tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of
All right, so it's not Onimusha. It's just something that's like it.
Forza Motorsport.
Apparently. So Atlas is not saying any other systems for Persona 3, even on their official Twitter.
Into the future and bring that experience to gamers.
But like it's at the very least gotta be timed exclusive. But also, how the fuck did Xbox convince them to make Persona? Did Persona do so well on the Game Pass or something? Because how do you convince them of that? What?
I know you're ready. You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
There's no way they've got a proper like actual exclusivity deal on Persona 3 Remake.
That was your best lap yet. This is my timeline.
Don't know that game? Which one? Persona 3 Remake? It's a remake of Persona 3, a very, very, very long-awaited remake. Bethesda presents. No! Oh God, what is it? What is it now? Is it just Elder Scrolls Online? We're back in the checkpoint.
have seen betrayal, endurance.
Why does Bethesda get their own thing? But yeah, Persona 3, big JRPG. JRPGs, collectively known to not exist on Xbox. Xbox is known to sell 0 consoles in Japan. So having a very important remake of a very popular JRPG be even slightly exclusive for Xbox would be insane. So it's probably not going to be true, because that would be like an actual dumbest decision ever made. But like, if it is true, that'd be the funniest decision ever made. I forgot there was a Star Wars thing. Hopefully that's good tomorrow. Hopefully. The first ever open world Star Wars game, not counting Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars. I'm sure their like open world is gonna be a bit more open, but like, come on, KOTOR existed? I don't know, guys. That's maybe by open world they just mean there's towers. Necrom. That's a odd name.
Unit 37.
Oh my gosh, are they showing the story of a thing that doesn't exist?
They're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Vincent's recall.
Are they? Are they? I thought they canceled that part. New adventure. Why are they playing it? What is this gonna be? Because they literally just announced that they're not having PvE. Other than the usual events. So like.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way.
What the hell?
And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
New ways to play. co-op. It is an event still. Shout out to the biggest bag fumble of the 21st century. Firing range? Don't advertise the firing range. Don't advertise the firing range. What? New adventure begins? What do you mean?
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me.
Engaging. Watch this. I saw that. Not bad.
New hero starter pack. Oh yeah, because you don't have all the heroes. You don't have all that. You gotta unlock heroes. Oh, hey. Look at this other Persona game that we totally are learning about right now.
Looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happen to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves.
So you're saying I'm in a world inside a heart.
Who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So
It looks cool. I didn't actually watch this trailer.
Let's show them what we got.
Oh, it's genuinely called Persona Tactica. I thought that was just because it was a Spanish trailer. All right. Bethesda presents. Oh God, trying to get their sales up in Japan. They've been trying to do that, and it's been not working for the past like ever.
Humanity.
Shout out to Blue Dragon.
Knowledge in the unknown.
Exclusive JRPG exclusive to the Xbox 360. Is this Starfield? Are you showing Starfield in your Xbox showcase? Double featuring with a Starfield Direct? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You don't. If you're gonna do it, at least do it at the beginnings to be like, hey, if you're like that, go check it out at the end. I don't. Literally, in like 15 minutes, we're gonna see like an entire show of this. So like, I don't. Come on, guys.
Because we're committed to the biggest question.
Anyways, I have 655 hours in Fallout 4, so. Woo! Fallout 4 in space, baby. I don't even need it to be good. I just need it to be Fallout 4.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
I'm trying to see. I'm hoping. I want to know if.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
So for the original ports of the Persona games that did come to everything else, they were first officially announced for Xbox only, and then didn't mention the other ones. And then later, they were announced for the other ones. So those Persona games probably aren't going to be Xbox exclusive, because that would be the dumbest decision any Japanese studio could ever make.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Oh shit, gameplay. Boy, that sure is awful. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, there was no actual feedback behind that gun. Hell yeah, baby. That's what I want to see. When even their big trailer gun sucks ass, you know this shit's gonna be good.
This
Just go pew.
is where we belong.
Pew. September 6th. September 6th. Will it work by then though? That's the question. Not like work, because from reports, it's not even at like a Bethesda bad right now. Like it's like at a bad. So I'm very hopeful it's not that bad. Remember the game that was being made by the Spiritfarer dudes? That's got like 33 player co-op? Like that's... It's gonna be interesting. I wanna know more about it. I like Spiritfarer. Yeah, oh god, don't nod. Oh no! There's French Canadians on the screen. They're gonna come in and tell us about how being captured by Border Patrol as a Mexican kid on the run is the good ending. Remember that pit? That pit's fucked up. French Canadians. Descent. I feel like maybe you should just play Go Home. Grow Home. I think you're gonna get more out of that for the same idea. Secret mode. Chinese room. I don't know these people. Oh, first person horror. On an oil tanker, interesting. Still wakes the deep. Have I heard of that before? Maybe. Alright, well that was just a thing that exists. Okay. Oh. The Spiritfarer? I know that. It's not. This reminds me of an old free game that was on a PC where you were like skating around on a mech suit. This is cute. A lot of variety and not even just action combat. There was like 3 different kinds of action combat in that. Interesting. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Ooh.
Hi.
Oh my god,
I'm
it's Keanu
very
Reeves.
excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand
in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you,
Wait,
man.
Idris Elba?
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the president of the new United States.
Did he say that? I was looking at Twitter.
Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and
I gotta stop turning my brain off during these like interview segments. They've actually started becoming interesting.
telling cinematic stories in video games, and I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S.
Talk about Game Pass. I want to hear. No.
You want to see for yourself.
I want to hear Keanu Reeves say Game
It's my honor
Pass.
and pleasure to give you and introduce
Yes,
the
Idris.
official
All right.
trailer for Phantom Liberty.
How the hell they get Idris Elba?
Check it out.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny. I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons.
Hopefully them not trying to make an entire massive open world game. Holy shit, that's Idris Elba. Means that they can actually make something.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Hopefully.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that?
Cyberpunk should have been a point-and-click adventure. That's what I'll always say. It shouldn't have been some big open world thing. It should have just been a small. I don't even need stats or anything like that. It should have just been a story game.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. I need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
September 26th. I wonder. So, like, I wonder if this is gonna be like a alternate ending kind of thing, or if they're just genuinely gonna go, okay, so you did all that, now you gotta go continue the rest of the story where you just deal with that. I don't. Is this City Skylines? I see roads. Yeah, this is City Skylines. City Skylines is interesting aesthetic because I can point it out compared to every other city builder, all two of them. Roundabout, this is City Skylines. They're focusing on the roads. Just one more lane, guys. Hopefully that's what they add in this new game, is just the one more lane button. Oh! They're showing it with a mouse. I feel like this is, as this is the Xbox showcase, you should maybe like... Are they gonna have a console version? No. These kinds of games, you can't do like a console same day. That'd be insane. And if they do, then I don't expect it to be good. Game looks pretty though. October 24th. It is going to be on the Xbox Series. Okay, so the City Skylines clearly going to be on the PC. They're just very random on which ones they're going to put the Steam logo on or not. Okay.
World premiere.
Oh shit. A third thing. This one didn't leak. SMT? What the hell is this? Is this gonna be 6? Where they have an actual... No. Please let this be. No, this is the game that's been being made for like the past like 10 years. Is that a skateboard? Yeah, the Atlas fantasy game. Holy shit, it's real. Re-Fantasy, yeah, that's what it's called. Or what it was called. Oh my god. Is this what they can do when they're not being... This game's been made forever. This looks good. Metaphor Re-Fantasio? That looks good. I don't know how to read that name, but that looks really good.
World premiere.
World premiere. Metaphor. Okay. The Banner Saga Trilogy.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Oh.
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this
4
world
times. Oh, I saw a hexagon.
to find the origins.
Oh, is this gonna be like a board game kind of game?
And bring hope back to our people.
I see more hexagons. A co-op adventure. I love the designs. Ooh, it's a beat 'em up. This looks gorgeous, actually. I really like the look of this.
Together, you can save humanity.
Alright, that looks good.
World premiere.
World premiere. It's nearly been an entire hour. Oh. In Exile. Oh! These are the other studio that came from Fallout devs. Can you believe Xbox has Bethesda, Obsidian, and fucking and Exile. You've got the guys who own Fallout, the guys, and then both teams who came from the guys who made Fallout. Like, that's just... And we still don't have a Fallout in development. Surely somebody at Xbox has to just, like, run into their door and just go, one of you has to make a Fallout. Like, come on, guys.
Everything. If you resist my rule,
Oh, is this just gonna be a shooter?
our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
This is gonna be BioShock Infinite, but better. But not made by a centrist trying to both sides racism.
Oh no. What did I do?
Maybe might be made by a centrist trying to both sides racism. Looks like a BioShock game. It does. It looks genuinely too much like what's it called? Coming in due time. Too much like BioShock Infinite.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team.
You like better have like a big ending game. Like that can't be your
from our first party studios.
That can't.
We
That can't.
opened with Fable from
Okay.
Playground Games.
You need like
which
you
will
do need
bring
like
the
a stinger.
franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile
Got Game
shared
Pass,
their
I'll try it.
first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed,
Need a new Gears.
our studios will
Do you,
deliver
though?
Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws
He has
from
a
Ubisoft
Hexen
Massive,
shirt.
in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and
Here's
more
amazing you would
Persona
know if you
games
tried
coming to
them.
Game Pass
I
thanks
know,
to our
you know,
continued
even
partnership
liking the
with Sega
first
Atlas.
three.
I'd
Do you
also
really
like
need
to
a sixth
congratulate
after
the
Gears
Studio
5
Zero
and
team
4?
on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase.
That game looks
We are
insane.
focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox
Out of
Series
your
X,
mouth. I'm sorry to say this, but it's gonna be the same people making it. Like, it's gonna be more of that.
We know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
The Xbox Series S is in black. Do you really needed more of those out in the world? I really don't think you did. I don't think the white coloring is what was stopping people. Okay, that is definitely better than the 500 gigabyte hard drive they had before. Most of which was taken by the OS, but still, Still digital only.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
Thank God we're not ending
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever
That is
done
not a one more thing.
for the biggest game
You already
we've
had
ever
Starfield.
So
That's
sit
not a
tight
one more
and enjoy
thing. This has been
Starfield
announced. Anyways, time for everybody else to leave. This is for like me and 5 other people. 655 hours, baby. Let's add 655 more. I just need a companion that's as good as Piper. And Nick Valentine. And Kate. I really like the companions in Fallout 4. They're all so good. Actually. God, there's a very good chance that this is could be like broken, but like not in a fun Bethesda way, but only like a real way, and that's scary. Please don't let that happen.
The kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want?
Nothing. Check my Destiny 2 hours. No, it's a lot for me considering I don't play games over and over again.
Is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today,
I don't even think my 14 hours adds up to that.
Of what we think makes our game special.
And I've played like
so let's jump in
5 games worth of game. Oh God. Genuinely think that's my second most played game.
First new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities.
See that mountain?
But this time,
you can climb that mountain.
It's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go is not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Shout out to Todd Howard.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance. To the
greatest salesman in all of video game history.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
He did it! He did it! He said the thing! He said the thing!
The galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
An all-new animation system. That's crazy. One of the biggest updates or mods for Skyrim right now is a new animation system.
Explore differently in this game, given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
Yeah! Woo! The children yearn!
Maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
The mines, baby. Yeah! Woo! I'm yearning so hard right now. Oh my God, look at that gun. It feels so weak and shitty. We're so back, baby. This is just Fallout 4. Oh, fuck. This is just Fallout 4. Oh, God.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up.
Yeah.
And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back.
I can't tell ever if Todd Howard is scripted or if he's just saying that.
You can take with you. I left Vasco
Is he just
here
that good?
back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he
Oh my god, of course. Of course. They gotta do the Codsworth thing.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn.
God, we're gonna put too much time in this game.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see
It's just
all of
Fallout
its info
4 in
and resources.
space.
You can
That's
choose
all
a
I
landing
needed.
spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously,
Genuinely,
the
nobody
game
has. I don't think any
and
game has ever
here
managed
you
to
can
make
see
walking
planets
feel
that
so
have
good
key
than Bethesda
locations,
games.
missions, or life on them, versus the many planets. that
Although
are
with
barren
big old
with
procedural
resources.
generation, let's see if that still holds up.
Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
I want to know how much like hand-built stuff there is.
Welcome to UC Space.
Also, I'm so excited to see spaceflight just fucking crash and burn. This shit's not gonna work. This shit is not gonna work at all. Oh god. It's gonna be so bad.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
Those are
It's
like
the
actual
biggest
cities
city
though.
we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom
This must be
art,
the actual hub then.
crowds,
Your
and
Diamond
press.
City.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try
I
to
just
tell
saw
as many
that
small stories as
settled
possible.
whatever thing and that just was that
It's a
some
few
settlements.
moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
All right, so yeah, this is your main city.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pilot. Sam
That is some Bethesda ass dialogue if I've ever heard it.
and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates?
Hey.
Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Ooh, aliens.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
Those are very, very good guy ways of putting things.
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Cydonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Ooh.
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
All right, full proper like Western town is good.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
And the worst thing you're gonna do here is like kill a guy with a low-cut dress or something. I don't
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon.
This is a
Try not to
Bethesda
get yourself
game.
killed, all right?
Bethesda-ass Bethesda game.
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas
Show
are
the
also home
building!
to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They
This is-
think the galaxy is theirs.
This is just what I want.
It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before.
These like genuinely look
It's all
like
there,
actual cities.
waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
This is pretty alright compared to Diamond City.
Ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell.
Yes.
I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Mm-hmm. How it usually is. Hopefully there's no clicking and dragging, because that kind of sucks.
Come on. Okay, take it easy.
We're waking up.
You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Hey! Alright, so that's our opening.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want.
Walk
it to be.
styles.
This new
Ooh.
system has more to
Oh,
offer
because
than ever
okay, that's
before.
cool.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With
Nice,
the
nice
various facial morphs you can
gender
blend
neutral
together,
way of doing that.
dermesthetic and makeup,
Two animations.
blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Piercings? That's
Character
new.
creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where
It'd
backgrounds
be so funny if this has better character creation than fucking Cyberpunk.
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic
Where do I choose
skills.
cock size?
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know
Backgrounds.
when yours is gonna come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to
Never,
some guy, and
most
suddenly
likely.
you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space. but
One of your
because I'd
traits
chosen
just
a
being
trait
you
that
have
was
parents is
similar to
good.
them,
The fact that that's not even like a base trait.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view!
Can I remove my parents?
Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Maybe. Show building. Show space flight. Don't show space flight. Space flight. You know you shouldn't show that.
That's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point.
Ooh, skills. How does this work here? Is it bad?
Rank up skills.
I think that's actually.
Ranks are unlocked by
It looks like they're just doing it like a. Your parents are always there. He says you can remove traits. You know, maybe we gotta be a bit forceful with it. Yeah, this is how they do it for it. This is just the Fallout 4's.
Different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill. There's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Hey, nice.
Boost
Ooh.
pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Yeah, this is Fallout 4.
That one's
Skills,
a lot of fun.
but with like a lot of them.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is
At least this time you don't have the weight of the special
and then jumping out and
stats,
swinging on people.
which probably makes this a
Whenever possible,
lot
I like to talk my way through
easier.
situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death.
There's
from
not a
above
single,
thing where I
not been a
boost
single
pack
good gun in
over
this
guys,
game.
throw landmines at
We
them.
are so bad.
I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun.
Don't care. Show me something cool.
Once we had
Pluto.
created a
That's all planet.
grounded world, we can start looking
Yes,
at
it is
all
now.
the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Abandoned ships would be cool.
It's all
Those are an event. That's gonna be fun.
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost
Oh
like
god,
a
oh god.
adventure or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
Being able to build ships looks... I didn't even expect that. And it looks so cool and what you would want.
Keep it up and running.
How it's gonna work on the interior, that's gonna be insane.
And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling.
This looks like the game they wanted to make Fallout 4 without having to pretend they wanted to make a Fallout game.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship.
Yeah, show me interiors. How is this gonna work?
Or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Do I gotta put in like staircases?
Manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
Oh god, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna fucking work.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit
So excited for the Millennium Falcon mod.
is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a like a.
This is definitely a cool way of showing the customization of look, this person made a platypus.
We've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really
Gundam.
whatever your imagination is.
All right. It's very freeform.
You want to. You're probably not.
It's definitely a cool best way of showing the creativity is actually being like getting. Oh yeah, here's the weird stuff you can make. That's very important.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
You know, I didn't know how in depth Tears of the Kingdom was until I saw the penis flamethrower. So.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
I wonder
Assign
if
crew to your
there's.
ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
Random jet like
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
Can you just take random NPCs?
Around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so
Radiant,
much
yeah.
bloodshed.
What if it was gonna be like Radiant companions?
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Oh no. Even in a trailer, I'm scared. This is the one thing I'm not. I'm expecting this entire segment to just not work in the game.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
Oh, God.
We've extended that sense of control.
Might have to play this one.
It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
It looks good.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system.
Power allocation? Oh, God.
Engines will make your ship faster.
Definitely did not expect that. I love power allocation.
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
There's nothing cooler in a space game than saying all power to shields.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
Oh God, I did not expect this. Oh my God.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Ooh. Oh, they got VATS. Space VATS.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
I don't know how easy it is to just hop out of the ship. Can you even hop out of
But
the
you can
ship?
also take a more personal approach.
Or like, can you even just stop in midair?
Boarding their ship.
Or mid-space, or whatever. Boarding! I guess boarding, like, that's very easy because every ship piece has an interior and all the ship pieces would probably just be universal. So yeah.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
What? Can we have fleets?
And retrieve it at
Fleets!
any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planet side, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
I want to make a Star Destroyer. Wonder how big
Or
it can
rub
go.
elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Terran
There are plenty of
Preservation
personal
Society.
encounters to be had as well.
A lot of racism.
You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all these sandwiches and put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection.
I think it's interesting that the racism in this game is like an anti-Gundam, where like all the rich people went to space. It seems like it's more about a...
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield
like the
is that it
purity
is a
of
Bethesda
Earth.
game through and through.
It's really about
Clearly.
going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our
Party
handcrafted
cruise.
quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
They're not even talking about like the colony system, which they've explicitly mentioned last time.
Wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions.
Oh god.
And for this game,
Don't talk about collector's edition, guys.
it is the Constellation Explorer's
Okay.
watch. This is the watch that you actually get in
That's
the
not
game.
too
It acts
terrible.
as part of your HUD, where it's
Still not gonna work
compass and
like all the other collector's editions they've done. Don't talk about collector's editions, guys. You should know by now.
Give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
Our Pip-Boy.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together
Okay.
we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox.
You guys had like 40 minutes. You could have just ended it there. We don't need to see this. Alright. Rot. God, I'm gonna put too much time in this game. This is just more, it's more Fallout 4, but in space! And none of the clunk that comes with trying to make a Fallout game.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care.
Is that just a checkpoint? How long is this?
Into our worlds.
Must get it all.
But Starfield
No.
isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield?
What was it? Nobody was able to get their Fallout 4 pre-orders.
The freedom to experience exciting
That was a
planets
thing.
and
Fallout
the
76, I think?
Scanning a planet before
Yeah,
you
Fallout
land is a
76
great way
had
to
bags
get
that
to see
fell
all the
apart
available
with its
resources
pre-order,
you can
with
use
its
for
collector's
crafting,
edition.
building, and
So yeah, that was fun. Them talking about the collector's edition in the show is so crazy to me, considering both prior collector's editions were like terrible and awful experiences that like were big news for how terrible they ended up being.
We have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to
Ooh.
explore.
Oh, they're explaining the
creatures to
procedural
color,
generation.
Ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
I do wonder if it's all gonna be a same seed, or if it's a different seed per like character. Hopefully it's the same seed, because that would be something that would be great. But I'm saying same planet, different story doesn't make me think that. Okay. Oh my god. The shotgun sucks so bad. We're so bad.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way,
The children yearn.
or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals.
Ooh.
You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when
I like the one
sun
with the
moves,
duckbills.
all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal
Game
for
looks pretty,
lighting with
especially compared to
Starfield
Fallout
was
4.
to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color.
All right,
to
that's
really
just a
make
glowing
it feel
sea.
more
Never mind. Caves? Music's good as well, but I like Ian Zer's Fallout 4 soundtrack, so. God, that's a good shot.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Hey, here you are.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Ooh,
And the habitat modules
nice.
come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses,
and companions
set
are
up
separate things.
extractors to harvest
Interesting.
resources while you're
It seems like they're not doing a Radiant companion
Something cool we
system,
have
which
this
is
time
good.
Is we have a new fly cam. where
Of
you can
anything
toggle
to be
between
like
on-foot
Radiant, I
building,
was
or you can now use a
procedural. I
top-down
expected that.
isometric camera, which helps
Ah,
plan out
yes.
larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
I do really love the soundtrack, actually. A lot of the songs that they've played have got me.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes.
Ooh, nice.
Larger magazines. A selection of grips and barrels.
really like this
Different
system.
ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat.
That explosion is massive. Oh my gosh.
Dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
Does it?
We just have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
That one was pretty alright.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
Animations do look good on the guys.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge.
Zero gravity?
A weapon in Zero G will actually push you backwards.
Oh, that's cool.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have
I did not expect Zero G.
These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays.
Zero G, like full 360, probably not.
And can dish out some serious damage.
I like the laser scope, laser sights. Just like, oh yeah, where am I shooting? See that square? There, yeah.
Weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Definitely a lot of guns. Or at least the guns look different enough from each other with the mods. Because what is it? I think Fallout 4 has like 20 guns, I want to say. And with a lot of customization, but like I'm definitely seeing a lot more here. Alright, that gun felt good. I want power armor, though. Oh!
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here.
Throwing some magic in there.
There's a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
Same.
Is every time you step out on a planet,
I want to
it's a
build
unique
so
experience.
much. I'm gonna conquer the universe.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic.
Wonder if they'll let me have a
It's the
colony
kind
on
of
every
thing that you
planet.
just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
the ending.
Beskar, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher,
brain sprout.
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who
Man,
you
Bethesda
are
knows how to
and
sell a
do
game.
what
Like
you wanna do.
genuinely.
It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title. but
Todd
on a
Howard
much
really.
bigger scale.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Forever and ever.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Looks very good. It looks really good. 1,000 hours, baby. September 6th. Already advertising the 5 days early access, really? And expansion? Yeah. September 6th. Alright. Ah! Might get me away from Destiny. No, it won't. You know it won't. Well, they're doing the real, but I thought this was a double feature, so this was completely separate from the Xbox Game Showcase. Huh? So why are you playing the real now, Xbox? Excited to see the Star Wars game tomorrow. Hopefully that's good. Glad it's not a looter shooter, that's for sure. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. It is still an open world game, so like, there's still a very good chance you're gonna see damage numbers pop up. Yeah, this was a really good show. There was a lot that don't show 76. I was just complimenting you guys. Don't show 76. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Oh god. Wait. Yep. Okay, this is a good show. This is a good show. A lot of good stuff in there. Ignore the Overwatch. They got the Re-Fantasy, which was a thing that's been in dev for forever. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh god, that's loud. But yeah, I'm gonna build a spaceship. It's gonna be cool. Tomorrow we got Star Wars. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully. God, I need that to be good. But yeah. Anyways, this was good. Tonight we'll play Zelda. Yeah. Was it a Nintendo Direct? I don't think there was. Who knows? Maybe they'll announce one like tomorrow on Wednesday or something. But yeah, Xbox typically has the best shows, but that's because Xbox is like, yeah, we'll show everybody. We don't care. Everybody's getting shown here. So they typically get a good turnout. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Adios, sayonara. Good night.